Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to Food Wars episodes 1, 2 and 3, and overall I really enjoyed it actually. So this is a trial reaction to the first 3 episodes. If you didn't know already, on Patreon I'm currently doing trial reactions to a couple of animes that are requested by my patrons. So in the month of May I will react to Bleach and Samurai Champloo, and in the month of June, when I do upload this redirect, it will be the month of June. So June's reactions will be Fate Zero and Tokyo Ghoul. So if you're interested, you can become a patron if you want to. So Food Wars. It was very weird. Like, I didn't like the large amount of ecchi that we saw. Like, there was a couple of scenes that were just so weird, and I didn't like the whole like food fetish that they were going for with those, like the girls like and boys getting naked in those streams, and like the ecchi was just a bit too much. But apart from that, the actual storyline was really good. I really like the main character. The main character is someone very inspiring. Like, he really wants Yukihira restaurant to be a success, but he had to attend this culinary school that's very elitist in their approach to things. Like, they only accept the best. They're pretty much very elitist. Like, everyone there, like, they very much looked down upon on Soma because he's lower class to them, and he seemed very aloof. But he proved them wrong. Like, I'm really glad, like, at the end with the shy girl Megumi, that I was able to work with her and actually pull off a really nice dish for that French cuisine chef. He was so impressed. Like, I mean, I had a feeling that he would create something innovative, something different, because I saw something similar to that in a Chinese drama episode, and I just had a feeling that he was going to do something very different to what is expected. Like, the fact that he used honey to tenderize the meat, like, that's innovative, that's creative. They use, like, the cookbooks that he's read in the past to figure out, like, how to create how to, like, improvise, really. Like, if you don't have certain ingredients, then you can improvise by using other ingredients. Yeah, like, I was really mad when those two guys, the student chef, they added so much salt in, like, what Megumi was cooking in. Like, that is cheating. That is foul cheating. Like, you're extremely, like, people like that, they just have no respect for themselves. Like, I know it's a competition, but you have to do it with integrity. You can't just cheat your way into it, you know? So I'm glad that they got what they deserved at the end, where they made their own mistakes and meat burnt, I believe, and they added so much salt. So they got what they deserved and they failed. So at least justice was done on that. And I'm glad that Soma actually passed. Soma and Megumi working together. I'm glad that they worked together. Like, Megumi, like, she was like, oh, I'm totally doomed with this guy. But no, like, he actually saved your ass, girl. He saved your ass. Yeah, very interesting. So the other girl, Erina, like, she seems, at the moment, at least, at the moment, she's very much threatened by Soma. Like, even though she liked the dish that he created for her, she was like, no, I'm not accepting you in my academy. You are not you're not like us. You're like a peasant. And I was like that kind of elitist attitude. Like, I just hope, like, she kind of overcomes that. She overcomes that and tries to appreciate him more for who he is. Like, he is actually a good chef, you know? Like, just because he doesn't come from the same background as you with the same kind of knowledge doesn't mean that he's any less than you. So I hope, like, he teaches her to, like, appreciate him more, instead of, like, you know, casting him aside just because of his class. Yeah, very interesting. I just hope the ecchi is toned down, because it gets so weird when that happens, and, like, I just find it degrading, really. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to to seeing how he progresses in the culinary school and all the other rivalries that he's most likely going to have, and whether Erena's attitude changes later on, and whether he actually gets with Megumi or even Erina. Like, I don't know if there's like romance in this or anything, but anyway, but yeah, like at least like he made one friend, at least Megumi, it seems, at least. But yeah, I did enjoy it overall though, so yeah. What do you think of Food Wars? What do you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.